Do you like SIVA? Do you like wielding Outbreak Perfected, but feel like there is something missing? Well, I have something just for you. My name's Super, Destiny Enthusiast, and let's break it down. Let's start off with exotics and subclass. For subclass, you're going to want to be on Chaos Reach to take advantage of Ionic Trace, where defeating enemies will create an Ionic Trace that will give you energy to all of your abilities. This synergizes well with the exotic gauntlets Getaway Artist. Getaway Artist will allow you to turn your Arc Grenade into a supercharged Arc Soul for 20 seconds, paired with the subclass node Ionic Trace. As long as you're getting kills, you will always have your grenade energy available. Now, pair this with Outbreak Perfected, and you will become an entire fire hose of damage, causing death and destruction with your nanites and Arc Souls. But let's move on to mods to further examine and enhance this build. The first mod you'll need is Stacks on Stacks, to gain an extra stack of Charge with Light whenever you gain one. Then you'll want to put on Swift Charge, where defeating combatants with pulses, SMGs, or sidearms will make you become Charged with Light. For your third mod, you'll want to put on High Energy Fire to give you a 20% increase to your damage until you kill a target. This, paired with Outbreak Perfected, will turn it from a primary to a boss and champion melting machine. Then, for your last mod, you'll want to put on Protective Light for the resistance. The fifth mod is up to you. I personally like to run either Shield Break Charge or Taking Charge or Powerful Friends depending on the situation or activity, but it is up to you. So, how does this build work? Well, you use Outbreak Perfected to make yourself charged with light and to then ramp up damage on bosses or champions in something like a GM, Strikes, or Gambit, or any PvE activity really. Getting kills will then allow you to feed your grenade energy from Ionic Traces, which will allow you to keep using your supercharged Arc Soul grenade, causing massive and continuous damage to something like a champion, all while clearing out trash enemies with Outbreak Perfected or your nanites. You don't need high discipline either. I ran tier 4 to tier 5 with this build and I headed up whenever I needed it. I'd recommend at least tier 5 discipline if you want to be safe rather than sorry. This build is also going to be really good when Witch Queen launches, mainly because pulses are 1, getting a 10% buff to red bar enemies, and 2, exotic primaries are getting a 40% buff to red bar enemies. This also includes effects like explosions or nanites. Needless to say, Outbreak Perfected is going to be insane when Witch Queen launches. But with that said, that will conclude this build. My name is Super, Destiny Enthusiast, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye bye.